All right, good morning, everybody. It's been a couple weeks now. Um, like I told an earlier time, I went to Detroit for work. We are back home. Um, I'm gonna be real. I have been not doing too much gaming while out of state, but I did keep up a little bit in this, and I will say I guess I kept up with just this game only. In all honesty. uh but there's been a lot of I say there's been a lot of good things that have been happening behind the scenes with this game. Yeah, I was like that. You all I forget you have to find patterns when this it's all patterns when it comes to these puzzles. So you find the pattern, you're more than likely gonna be able to find it. But essentially I haven't used the free character we actually get. I was kind of just waiting because I wasn't sure exactly who I was gonna get, but I think it's very obvious we get Pog here. It's like Pogranichik Nick Pogranichik. I don't know. I think that is the person we got, cause we got, oh, actually, I did summon like first day in Detroit. I did play this game, and I summoned, and I got last right. Oh my god, playing this game on the PS5 felt awful. So I was just like logging in, doing dailies and some stuff. I think I played through some of the main story, but not much. It was just so unbearable. I don't know how people play gacha games on the on console. Like you'd have to start me out on that. But after playing games on PC, I feel like console just feels very meh to me these days. I feel like PCs, even though like basically AI is basically making it impossible to get a like get a like a affordable PC these days. Like you definitely don't want your PC to break down on you just because it's so hard to find RAM and stuff now. But yeah, so essentially we got last right. Who else did? I don't think we got anyone else. Like I think we got a Wolfgang potential up, and we got his second picture. I think the pool was literally like Wolfgang last right. And I think that was like the only pull I did while I was away. But I was shocked because it was pretty far from actually hitting a 6-star character. But I think it was just luck. First time pulling on the console, they just said, "Here you go, take it or leave it." But it was a very lackluster gaming session in Detroit. I don't know how I could do work travel and still be able to play games. Like I could definitely see how that ruins people's lives. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and get Pog.
Pogranichnik, Rhodes Island operator and officer serving the Order of Steel Oath reporting for duty. The situation is urgent. I respectfully request a brief on your battle plan at your earliest convenience.
A little delayed, but essentially I think we can make a full physical team. We get a 6-star weapon. I don't even know which one to get. Like, I don't think we need. Like, we didn't get whatchamacallit, so I don't really think we need that. Physical damage dealt when a wielder skill or oh, I guess that's a pawn weapon. We don't need a spear. I already have a spear. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, building something I did notice while being away and actually trying to level characters. Leveling in this game is the worst experience out of all the gacha games I've played. I feel like if you're telling me that leveling up these characters is bearable, you'd have to like actually bite me at that point. Like, there's no way in the world someone's telling me that getting a character to level 90 in this game is a fun, like, any sense of the word, like, bearable. Like, I can say like the leveling the skills doesn't seem that bad.
Way too much to take in.
But
Gotta work even harder.
I want to say farming this materials, unless you like so dedicated to the like, you have to dedicate yourself to the ship, or else you'll just be suffering throughout it.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives.
But yes, we got Pog. We're gonna build him probably today. I've been so behind on ZZZ, probably the most, but also very much behind on Weather Aways as well. It's kind of disappointing. I do not own this, so it has to just be this. What does this one even do? The Never Rest. After the wielder's skill recovers SP, the wielder gains physical damage. Okay, so that he is a SP generator, I believe. Oh. And this one just basically gives a stat boost. How do I even get Thermite Cutter? I don't even know. But I think I give that to him, and Inman actually gets his weapon. I believe this weapon's Inman. I did the 99-cent thing. And this is basically a weapon that he uses pretty good. But I think today we're gonna focus on the story because I'm so behind in the story here. That's why I kind of started off here and not just go straight into a new story of Weather Aways, because we have the new story there as well. I also need to build her as well. Okay, teams. That's what I was looking for. So essentially, I think the team is just Con out, add the team Inman. You take out Ardelia and you put in Pog. But is Pog a healer? No, right? He's just like kind of a support. And now I have to suffer and try to level this guy up too, because it's expensive too on this end as well.
A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred. No badge or ceremony is needed. I fully appreciate the significance of this.
But maybe since I'm back on actual PC, I can actually do some good farming, but
Carelessness and negligence boast the
I will say
deadliest
playing
threat
this on the
on
PS5 and trying to farm just felt very. It almost made me like backseat this game. Like the story's not bad, but I don't think I can't say that that's what's keeping me here. I definitely enjoy the combat,
A
probably more
valuable
than
battle.
anything.
My fighting spirit has been stirred.
But yeah,
This happened at the Oathkeeper's fortress. I'd have to play the host at tonight's feast.
all right.
Carelessness and negligence boast the deadliest threat on the battlefield. Carelessness and negligence boast the deadliest
I'm
threat
so
on the
worried that
battlefield.
money might become an issue as well. All right, now we're out of these. This also gets expensive. Like, definitely gonna have to figure out the farming method in this game, because I haven't really. Since this game has basically been in the background, like I haven't really looked at people's characters and how to build them. Like I think getting through the story is probably the most important part. This might be his, maybe.
The slightest slip of
Yeah, he
mind
wants
decides-
Will.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
But I don't even think purple is like the best gear. It goes up to gold. I'm pretty sure we have to get through the story to actually see how gold is actually acquired.
Quartermaster, proper armament is the first step toward victory. To Quartermaster, proper armament is the first step toward victory.
Time to fight.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, so he actually does apply physical. And then Emmin's supposed to be like
Another step forward, Enfielders.
Emmett is probably supposed to be like the main character you use.
I'll protect Enfield. Always.
Did that? Yeah, I'm realizing this is like super expensive now. Like actually insanely expensive. Let me check something real quick. Because I haven't been using my energy too consistently on like, especially like the where are they? These? It does give 3, so maybe
In position and standing by.
Leap on the Blue Lake, ready to fight.
Engage.
So Inman's ability basically allows you to create his chain.
Shall face karmic justice. No second chance.
Might see. What the?
That felt pretty good.
never.
Just realized this store only gives you 4 each. I guess I'm seeing how important it is to have someone that can just hit the chain off of doing a combo.
Stay alert. The enemy there is.
A blade unsheathed. It's like unleashed.
Take this! Handle my land! Set! Free! Storm!
My turn.
Face your ass! Take the
Brilliant strategy.
Ever seen this?
Your end awaits.
All right, they're pretty spread out. I don't like this at all.
Cast off. As cast.
Much better now.
Might see. What the?
Watch this! Guess which handle crushed?
Good work, everyone.
It is worth a celebration.
I guess a well-hidden area, because what was that, like 220? I think that's one pool. Is it 250 for a pool? I believe it is. Oh, it's saying to unlock this to get this. I guess we do have 17 of these that go away in one day. Wow. I might as well just use it. I guess we can farm. I probably shouldn't just do farming on stream right now. There's actually so much catching up I need to do. But let me see.
Still waiting for something?
How does this
Slight
look
slip of mind
from
is,
farming? How does it look the level now? I guess you do.
Carelessness and negligence pose the deadliest threat on the battlefield.
I guess that gave me like three or four
Still
of
waiting
them.
for something? I recognize this feeling.
But yeah, I think it's the fact that you have to level up 4 characters.
I recognize this feeling.
I should probably I'm gonna focus on my physical team right now.
The slightest slip.
What's crazy? I thought they. Okay, she has an hour left. I was like, I could swear she was swapping out. I'm gonna be real. I definitely did not understand the weapon banner, and I definitely messed up early. But I think early mess ups are okay right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one messing up like that. All right, but hold on. Like I said, I haven't really focused on the story, but maybe we can do that now. I don't even know what's like. I know like there was a lot going on in the beginning, and we basically were solving a lot of puzzles and breaking through this stronghold, trying to break this disaster that's happening.
Let's end this quickly.
Your end awaits.
I'm 100% sure I'm not playing these characters to their max potential there. Just with the way that we lost SP, so we were down in SP so much.
You did sound.
Never.
Out of our way! Cast off as cast! The ether test site is right ahead.
Okay. Them telling me there's many ways to improve my characters. Thank you, I guess. We did not know that, I assume.
The location of the rift is up ahead. There's a good chance that Neferith is there. mission is not to defeat Neferith or die trying. Our objective is to find a way to seal the rift. That's why moving Tata to the epicenter of the rift will be a key challenge. I have an idea to make that happen. Relax, Tata. We've survived so many dangers together, and made it this far already. You're right. Enfield once overcame tribulations far more terrible than this. Today, we shall fight alongside our... Make your final preparations. We shall... The time has come to end this.
Oh my god, I guess that's why they were telling us we needed to level.
One stops never.
We don't have time for this.
Yvonne?
Just on time, huh? Yvonne!
Seems we're not too late.
It's our turn to help you out. Right at scout.
Find them out of Valley 4!
They're having their Avengers moment.
Let's go. Right now.
Isn't this the boss that they nerfed actually?
And behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Okay, I can see why. And I think this team lacks heals now.
Guess which handle crushed.
All units incoming!
Your end awaits.
All right, yeah, we have like 0 heals now that we took the one character out. All right, skills with the breach effect make the enemy vulnerable. If the enemy is already vulnerable, then apply the actual physical status of breach, consuming all. Okay. So he also consumes stacks too, though.
All units incoming!
Shall be vanished. Announcer prepared. Let me help. Shall be vanished.
Cast off as cast.
At my command!
So is this Form 3?
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
Shall be vanished.
Not having Immin is definitely messing us up. Okay, I just took that full combo.
Wait, see? Let that go!
Don't let the shockwave hit you. Jump!
What do you mean jump? I guess his skill did not hit her.
Leave now as flash.
Oh my god, I don't have any.
Look out! It's attacking us from above.
It's just Pog now?
Wait, see? Let that go! That was an oversight.
Okay, that I'm not gonna lie, that is very hard to actually see. And I'm guessing I just don't have a way to res people right now in this game. Oh my god, that almost hit.
Formation.
Oh my god. No shot, bro. No shot. Alright, I need to use restroom.
No need to worry. We'll regroup and still waiting for something. Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
I'm also realizing that medicine is not in my
Originium will carve a path for us.
I guess this is like the best way to heal without a healer specifically on the team. I don't even know if I had everybody equipped with this. I only know Pog had it. Because when I was taking heavy damage, he was actually getting healed. Alright, well let's just go ahead and I have to talk to Perlica. God dang it. I'm actually out of it right now. A lot going on in my life.
The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Benjamin?
Alright.
Open your
Let's just beat
eyes and
Nefereth this
behold
time.
the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Wow, that's basically all my HP. From what? I do not know. Everyone just basically healed me. All right, we actually got Inman in this one now.
Struggle all you want, my dear savior. How long is your ignorance going to last?
You got formation.
Guess which handle crushed.
Your end awaits.
Not gonna lie, this time is going a lot better.
Don't let the shockwave hit you! Jump!
I'm so afraid it's just gonna hit me.
At my command.
All right. I know we got destroyed the first time, but the second time, a lot better. Oh, Tata destroyed?
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakara.
Your body!
He clocked out. He overclocked. She wasn't even phased. She might be the main enemy in this game for sure.
Child of Orichnium. You still need some time.
Looks like Tata's still gonna do something. Tata saved the day.
Tata? Where did it go? It's gone. Gone with the rift. If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't... Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just... Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people. I understand. Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Everyone! Oh, it's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Someone said Inman doesn't talk much, and they were right. Like, I was like, oh, he's actually talking this time.
Has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
Ooh.
But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
All these messages, bro. All right, there's a lot of messages, honestly.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman. According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Enfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take
Not them pushing work-life balance in Enfield when I know damn well they need me to be on these factories 24/7.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone. How's your body holding up? And you're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too. Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation. How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities. I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast and so suddenly. The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the protocol automation core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward. You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The protocol automation core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths. Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Enfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
And I guess that's the meme where everyone's like, I'm gonna build a Walmart over there. Oh man.
Endman, there's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's a lot we can do before heading back to Dijon. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
What was this? Was that story or side mission? I guess this was the way to actually rank up the world level. I need to actually bring power over here. I will bring power soon. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
I hear Originium singing.
All right, they recommend level 50, but everyone's 40 right now.
Before the gates of oblivion, you bore witness to life's fight at death's threshold.
Shall face karmic justice!
Really express.
How would you do that? No second chance.
Formation.
Once known, be dead.
I gotta just let him do that, I guess, huh?
How about
Now, you watch those fierce hearts gather as one, forging an answer called survival.
All right, deep dive mode. After reaching exploration level 5, deep dive mode will become available for some protocol stages. Challenge recrisis in protocol space. Advanced progression at the highest level, at highest difficulty, then sanity. Then spend sanity upon completion to acquire deep dive mode reward. All right, so that's exploration level 5.
Still waiting for something?
the slightest sliver? A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
Still waiting for something? Originium will carve a path for us.
I came to Enfield to learn. but
God dang, level 6
there's
is
way
crazy
too much
though.
to take in. Gotta work even harder.
I definitely need power over here. I think the issue with a lot of these is like there's no power in the zone, so you do have to bring power from the other zone to create power to that zone. I'm pretty sure I already did that, so I guess it was just showing it again. All right, that's the main mission. I don't think we're doing that right now. Fudge. I need to make these. I need to make the better ones. I mean, I can make plenty of these. And thankfully I made power stations over here, so I actually need this. Wow. Oh my god, you can't even make one there. Just like I guess imagine living in this world and then just having all these electric pylons just everywhere. Well, that's blocked. Might as well just take the zip line away, honestly. But as soon as we take as soon as we make this connection point for power, we shouldn't need to come back to this spot specifically. All right, now we got big power. I assume we couldn't really put one of these anywhere. Okay. I don't think we could put one here. Is this gonna make it all the way through? Oh, it actually does. God, this game feels like it's a lot of just powering up things. Clean water unlimited.
Purity grants truth. Yeah.
Well, that was a mistake. Did you even put a zip line up here? Yeah, this is literally the only way I see to get power here. Next thing you know, there's a way to unlock a freaking base here. What is this zip line supposed to be? All right, this has to be the most obnoxious thing, dragging these all around. Oh my god, just freaking. Okay, just move it. Probably be better here anyways. There's no way we make this through. Oh wow, you can actually put one here. You can put, wow. Okay. As long as it makes it. I thought there was mining. I guess there's not much mining up here. But I do need a zip line. Probably right here. That means we need power right here too. Like my probably something that I've been thinking is that I don't think you should need power for the zip line. I think the power for the zip line just kind of makes it like a harder tool to utilize in a lot of situations. Instead of just like allowing for just some like a universal power, like a battery to be used for it. Like you should be, I don't know if you can put a battery. I should check and see. Then I need to put a zip line over there. This will make it easier to travel.
Ready to fight.
Engage.
All right, one link. You essentially do need like 1,000 of these things. I just riddled across Talos too. That is not the pylon.
War is never about mercy.
Leave it to me.
You got formation.
Leave now and cut!
Take this. What's this? Great sorrow. You shall be finished.
I assume that that's what happens when he has 4. I was kind of hoping that by me hitting that up there, it would also hit him.
This ain't normal.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Engage.
Trust in me. Face your end. Take this. How did you do that? Please teach me.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Engage.
Purity reigns true.
I guess there's not really much here. All right, maybe that was a bad placement. Because I assume you want to be able to just get here real fast so you can pick this up. That means you need one of these nearby. I'm hoping that's 80 feet, 80 meters, 80 feet. Is it meters or feet? You know what? Maybe we don't need to have them so far away. Like, I guess this is like one of the unique aspects of this game. Like, it's definitely a way to do world building for sure.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
They can't handle my lance.
Huh. Actually, hold on. I just saw a better way to do this. Because right now this is like in a bad spot to be used for the other one, but if we open this, okay, it's still unpowered. No. I tried to be slick with it. How annoying. Hold on, we'll be right back. Oh my god, it unpowered the whole thing. You gotta be shitting me right now. Wait, what am I doing? I just realized what I did wrong there. This can be power. This can power that. This doesn't need a. It doesn't need an electric pylon. It just needs the cable. God, the complexity to this is so obnoxious sometimes. There we go. And but you can't take. Yeah, you can't take the power from that though. I don't like that. Can that see that though? I need to make sure it can see that. God, this could take hours to do, man. Like to do it in a proper fashion, probably months. This is not real. Okay, now we have mobility on the map. And now we just need this to be able to connect over there. God, there's so much to do in this game, though. I will say that. I am gonna need a facility at some point to be able to craft more stuff, but I can do what I want to do now. Is essentially this. We brought power to the city now. I don't know. I'd say we probably want a pylon in the middle. Make a zip line here, and then go all the way down here. Oh, you gotta be able to get to this. All right, we could do this another time. Like, I realize I'm gonna get lost doing that. Let's go ahead and see what we finish. So we can do Re-Crisis now. And this is definitely like level materials. God, this is a lot. Level recommended level is 80 too. Like, let that sink in.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Let's go to the ship, just because that's gonna be a lot of the materials farmed today. I can actually even upgrade the ship too.
Endman, please.
This is probably how I get the most out of leveling materials, is the ship. I think I have one doing that. You'd have one doing the arms. I could probably upgrade this too, but let's go ahead and go here. Oh, I actually need these. That means I have to go back to the city, Valley 4, and go grab them. Hopefully a lot of people gave out their facilities here. Thankfully, I already did power on this area, so I could just basically come on, and then I jumped there. I don't know why he didn't jump.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Because I do want to do some Weather Waves. I haven't touched Weather Waves in like weeks, so I would like to do that. I'm trying to find a good stopping point here, but I'm not finding it yet. And now I realize I need to go find a facility. I need to actually go find a good I realize I have not brought power to the hub base. Not gonna lie, I probably should be leveling all these facilities up. I was just here too. I might as well go level this up. I think they should all at least be 3, right? Oh, 4 is the max. I've been thinking it's more than 3. Holy. I've been kind of kneecapping myself for no reason then.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
But it's not even that expensive to get at least a 3, but that sounds good. I'll do 3 for now. I will say they definitely need to make it so that you can see where you're going on this thing. I hate that they don't let you open the map on it, so you can't really tell where you are. I'm pretty sure I didn't overshot it, but I think this is one of the places I unlocked while I was away. All right, but now we're actually getting through a lot of the in-game stuff. I didn't even upgrade this one over here. This is what I'm gonna probably do as well. I guess 2,000 isn't a lot. I guess that's the last recycling station I can try to at least upgrade. And this will at least allow for me to get the bigger size one. Oh, okay.
Edwin, I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arclight was the one who requested support. The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Entfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arclight happens to be their song singer. They travel
So Arclight's
and
the
lend
one
their aid
character
to
in
those
this
in need.
game that has
She
a
taught many about the techniques of survival.
unique skin tone.
Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them.
But
Naturally,
they're actually like
also
native,
includes
like they're
animals.
basically based off of
But
indigenous
now,
people.
a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing.
We better not delay then.
We are not here for that though.
Neck straight, shoulders relaxed, chest in, hips loose, legs firm. Here goes. Shoot, shoot! I'm busy!
My boy was just straight up talking to himself.
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed. It's like a
another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
All right, I think that's all stations I can think of at the moment. I guess I didn't do that last time. But I need to go to the ship, level up this thing.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Ant-Man.
I've never tried this sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
Oh, we actually got some clues here. I am not really sure what this is for. But I'm seeing it's giving me that currency. I actually have to go to the cabin specifically. Hold on, Wolfgang looked up.
Working with the other operators. The way of the pack and my solitary nature aren't for everyone. But if you want me, for me, grazie. I'll put it to good use.
Alright, I'm probably gonna do this ship thing and then I'm probably gonna move over to Weather Waves. So we have to be growth plant level 5. Well, cabin level 5 for that.
I've never tried this sort of work, but from a strategic perspective, it may be worth a try.
All right, so there. Like, I'm actually like not too in tune with what I'm supposed to be actually doing completely throughout the day. Because I know I can actually like go to other people's ships and stuff, but I don't really know if that's like something that you're supposed to just do all the time. I know I need to spin these. Nothing I need is really on discount though. Then people that are level 80, like, I commend you for sure. People with level 80 operators.
The slightest slip of mind decides.
So what do I need? I need to go farm these. I have to even like do missions to unlock those still, which we'll probably have to do tomorrow, or I'll do it off stream later. Okay, weekly routine. We did something. Wow, I don't think I gained enough stock bills. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my weekly missions look so bad. Consume fit. Like, I have to do 900 more for this. Well, let me see something. I need to check something real quick. I just want to check and see. Like, what gear does the administrator want? Okay, so what? We have the okay, so he basically wants the same one that whatchamacallit has.
Still waiting for something?
Okay. I forgot you have to actually unlock the outfitting for that.
Path for us.
But thankfully that's just
I
stock
recognize
bills.
this feeling. A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
She still has blue. She still has blue. I think I got some. I did like some regular blue stuff for her, but I would assume Cheap Bang's actually the same, right? Yeah, that's the roving set.
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear? Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
Cause you only need 3. Oh. Oh, did these just like actually come out? Wow. So they're giving out 5 of her pools because she's new. We have actual events going on right now. I think this is like the first event, actually. Alright, Gilberta. Gilberta is a support with both art and physical abilities. She can quickly lift enemies after triggering arts reactions. Once cast, her ultimate also applies art accessibility to enemies within a large area. Why does she look like a mage to me? God dang it, I like her. God dang it, I actually kind of like the way she moves. And she flies on her staff.
We're in perfect sync.
Shows over.
Commence L7, annihilation!
Wolves, let's feast. Out of my way.
We're in perfect sync. Trust it.
Sterilize this area! You can't escape gravity!
Locked and loaded.
Ready to strike. Face your ass.
No second chance.
Preserving clean. More efficient.
God, I'm realizing some people got real lucky and got her off of Leviatha banner, so how long can she actually use the staff though? Her combat actually looks pretty good. I'll take that. We have like 2 events actually. So I have to finish the main mission part 2. They're gonna give us 5 of these. Verlical's message. More energy that I'm gonna have a problem with using. I will say the I do not like the like when it comes to the energy system, like they want you to use the passes things to do double up, and I just wish I didn't have to worry about that. So I mean, they're gonna give out 5. I'll wait till I get the 5 in total, and I'll just do the 5. All right, but I think that's gonna be it for infield right now. You can stun enemies now. Oh, electric damage now we can do. All right, and I did actually update this game last night. Oh my god, this weather waves patch was huge. Actually insanely huge. So hold on. So I do think I will be playing again tomorrow. Not exactly sure how long, but I'm not even sure how long I'm gonna be able to play this weather wave stuff because I'm just now getting back in town. Like yesterday, like I got back, so I still have things I need to do. I need to clean up. I need to get like basically figure out my schedule and stuff for next week. Because I don't think I'll be able to stream like every day, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can at least. But there's a lot going on in the background is all. Wait, people are already saying they finished the new event already. All right, I did do. We did the we did the story and patch last time, but like I'm trying to think. Like I feel like I missed some stuff just because I was like Arknight came out and I was actually really locked into that game and I realized I was putting Weather Waves and ZZZ in the back burner.
Faster.
All right, so we're talking about motorbike simulators. I need to do. I do know I need to. Okay.
Conditions optimal. Faster.
Payback. So we got a bike event. I think that just came out. That. I might go for Chisa and Imeth if I can. Chisa seems so pivotal in the current meta as well. And I kind of missed out on getting her. I skipped Morier just because of that. Alright, deal substantial resistance liberation damage while in resistance mode. Tune Rupture deals additional Tune Rupture damage. This mode favors single target damage output. The war resonators in the team with the ability to respond to Tune Rupture. Interfere the war damage. Okay, so she definitely wants people that.
System integration complete.
Let's go save the world!
Enemy unit detected.
Pierce through! The world is mine to guard.
Objective.
Hello.
Cleaves the night.
Peril purged in light.
Light art. Drive safe. That's all you've got. Zip.
There's no way you're able to do her full combo with this team.
Assuming master control.
Form of mech.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights checked.
Heart. From the sky.
Jesus seems like a fencer too. Combat looking insane. She has like 3 ults apparently. You gotta do Chisas again. We kind of already know how to play Chisa, even though we don't have her, but we really do want her.
I'll cut to...
Stress points mapped. Dead center, lock. Trumble. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture. Perfect wrap up. Let the show begin.
Lifeline plucked.
Structural collapse.
Bruh.
Nothingness. Deconstructed.
They really need to make it so that you don't have to do the same trials over and over. I know you'd be taking from ZZZ's line of thinking, but I I am tired of doing the same ones over and over. I'm not gonna do Lupus yet. All right, so we have Rover's new outfit coming out. That. What am I have to figure out what I'm about to do though. We don't even have that many pools, bro. And we kind of do want Luke as well. This game is awful right now with me and currency. God dang it, man. Because I do want both of these characters. The suffering continues. I don't even know the last weapon I've gotten. This game wants me to break my bank account. Holy, I'm not doing that. 174. All right, we got the 7 free for the patch. Let's just see what we can get, if we can get her with the 7. You've got to be. This is crazy. I really don't, but I honestly really don't know where I am in pity, and I didn't really want to look because it's gonna be painful to look at. Because I'm pretty sure the next temple is just iMath. But I'm like I'm inclined to just go for Chisa over her. I gotta figure out how many pulls we get this patch. We're definitely using the persona. The persona bike. I feel like they added the flare, like that flare to it now. Oh, we just have accessories now. Oh, you gotta be. I forgot they have the paid event where you can buy this being one of the things it gives you. And then they give you the bike decal, a set. They give them a crown, okay. Like, what is the point in that crown? Flexing to yourself is just really weird.
Understood.
And you could get these 3. Honestly, I do not have Camellia.
Would you like a fun game?
So that would probably be the thing I get, or just a Jinchi dupe at this point.
Understood. I am here to serve.
I already have Shorekeepers 1, which is what you really wanted to get. But her 2 doesn't seem bad either. I think I have her first one. Dang, maybe Shorekeeper's second one is better. Just a 40% attack buff. Why am I acting like I'm gonna get this? Wait, they're giving like a weekly subscription? Is that actually bad? The vehicle looks are like the weirdest thing for them to sell in my opinion. And I guess this is just basically the way to get that. But this is basically that this is basically the Genshin effect. Well, I would say the HSR effect. Like, didn't this start in like Honkai Star Rail? And then it's been bleeding into every other gacha game. Like, I actually don't even think Genshin has given people that type of content, just because Genshin's very like heavy-handed when it comes to the way they do things. No offense to y'all that play it. Alright, but so we have Whimpering Waste ends in a bit. I really need to do this in-game content. I have been neglecting a lot of it, but it's been so long. I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to do. Let's just go to the main story, honestly.
My symptoms have stopped for now, but whatever drained my frequency is still somewhere in the High Roy. The only thing I haven't surveyed yet is the Exostrider out in the Frostlands. The Roy's Trine myth likely mentions it. This lecture could be my chance to find a clue.
Time for replacements.
Alright. Are we actually going to class though? Is my question for this. I see lecture hall. I see an outfit we're gonna get. Wait, that's the... She's
Now
playable.
We reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor Epoch.
That's the playable teacher we're gonna get later.
After Boulder, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungar, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Oh, okay.
Wait, they're actually introducing a lot of playable characters now.
Used its greatsword to
This
seal
is
the Threnodian behind
unique
the
in
Strider
itself,
Gate.
I assume.
The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate.
Well, I guess
to
we
reach the
kind
High
of had that
Road.
in this.
Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But
At that
But
moment,
Rover just sitting there in his regular clothes is like kind of taking me out.
the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Frenodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Imeth from Rebel College, same as you. First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic
I
quagmire.
could swear no one can see her.
Imeth, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thenodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
Interesting.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
Why would she lie?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Imeth?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay?
Honestly, this is kind of what I wanted. Like, I don't think this, I don't think we're like in
Assistant
Lahai Roy,
Navora,
we're like
if you
dealing with
would, pick up
complete
from the twilight
turmoil
epoch's
and
unending
chaos.
winter,
So
please.
moments like this are like kind of expected and actually like a good change.
Sagrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to himself during class.
Bro, they're calling me crazy. And that's why the teacher wants to see us, or maybe she's giving us the new outfit.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
I guess we're trusting people too. Just saying the quiet part out loud.
So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty.
Apparently she was there, though.
Intrigued? Want to go find her? She saved you. Seems the mysteries around that girl are still multiplying. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy, the figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out. She disappeared from the Synchroling training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
The stars and voyage so far? Is that what it said?
Solaskin. What could they be doing here?
Alright, everything weird just happened.
That's Solaskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds.
I haven't played this game in so long, man.
That's all you've got?
I needed to do that. A lot of cutscenes early.
My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
What is going on? Okay, I guess that was her intro into the story.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
But she just caught us.
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Extra Strider Synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrator Synchronist now. I'm its Resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. Ten plus years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you. You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kinda tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Solaskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You were the one who saved Mornye when she was dying.
I thought we knew that.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornye in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornye, you looked pretty cool. All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying.
Okay, so the core helps her, but she is not perfected.
And the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone. Also, I've noticed when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Like we're here to save the day.
Skin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornay. The reactor drive was Lahai-Roy's son. If I'm using the core... Imeth definitely glossed over some things. Like what happened during our previous encounter. What she's done since becoming a digital ghost. And the real reason why Sigilum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit, her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor? I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornay?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornay?
You're a person of special interest.
He's
of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornay, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Imeth, doesn't it?
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
Ooh.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornay for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahai-Roy, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend, the threat of the Threnodian Aleth-1 is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter. To stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
The Soliskin is leading us to the auditorium first.
So Rover's being monitored?
The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
God, I just realized if I get IMAT, I have to build another character. And building the new characters has been like a bit of a challenge just because the materials previously gained are like basically useless.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snow Fluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last demo, and then nothing.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music. Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Soliskin and...
I guess she's the artist? I guess we're seeing a new area. I should probably have spent my energy though.
Meeting much made it on time.
What? Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Fleet Snowfluff.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, Does this mean I'm never gonna graduate? Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope. But I have to say, it's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Soliscan is calling us.
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club? Uh-oh, the professors look upset.
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here? To explore whatever's out there again.
So he's gonna show him people.
I'm right. I remember her sync test scores were off the charts. We might be looking at this year's prime Exostrider candidate.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful.
Oh, she's actually wearing a uniform.
That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger. It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy, and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you. As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this. So, to him, I want to say, I'm doing great, and I'm happy. Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, Don't worry about me.
Looking back, I really do miss those days. Star Torch Academy is a nice place. I mean, I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
You saved Lahai Roy, Imeth. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Of course not. If I hadn't have done what I did, so many people would have died. Besides, saving the world is a pretty nice feeling. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world. The Solaskin headed outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right. We'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
That place above the sword.
Yes. A frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber. Our next stop is the Starward Riseway. Are you...
Hold on, let's go ahead and...
Watch out. Disruption. Complete overhaul.
Leave it to me.
I don't think I've ever even fought this guy this way.
In war with time.
Drive safe! That's all you got? Shake it up! Woo! New look! Special delivery goes boom!
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself. Reconfiguration. Exploit. Profit. Watch out.
But I honestly don't even know why I did that. I haven't got this lady yet.
don't strike me as...
The experiment begins.
Oh, I guess this is the new week. There's another new weekly.
Watch out.
Cabin contaminated. Neutralized.
Complete
Leave
overhaul.
it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
We're gonna ignore this boss and what it stands for in the story so far, and just do it.
Yo, over here. Charge. Shake it up. Hey, where's the fire? I'm just getting started. Mind if I bail here? That's all you got? Special delivery? Go boom!
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself.
Rip, no crit.
Reconfiguration. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Complete overhaul.
Leave it to me. Loading.
That's an actual echo. Is that her love? Like,
They don't strike me as ordinary.
they really did just make new bosses just for every character.
Understood. I am here. Understood. I am here to serve your will. Loading. Astral modulation.
So I guess these are the new bosses.
Check this out. Shake it up. Woo! Next stop, the horizon. Special delivery. Go boom! I call the shot.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Exploit. Prime. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration. Complete overhaul.
Ordained. Loading. In war with time.
Drive safe. That's all you got. Shake it up, huh? One more. New look. nature.
Variable elimination. Very confined within limits.
He's doing a lot of damage there, though.
Reconfiguration. Complete overhaul.
Vow from the soul. Loading.
Rescue.
Stay calm. Loading. Iron graft renew.
Destroy.
Drive safe! Go over here. Mark! Need a ride, sweetheart? Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. At foot, profit. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration. Complete overhaul.
Ordained.
Don't strike me as ordinary academy support.
Understood. I am...
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
They don't strike me as ordinary. They don't strike me as ordinary.
I thought there was something else. I guess I'll need to look into that later then. Oh yeah, it's this. Complete Star Path tasks to earn journey points. Reach journey points milestones. Okay. But I haven't seen this. All right, but I think that's gonna be it for me today. It's been about 3 hours, 3.5 really, but I will do more later. I did a lot of Arcanite stuff, and then I did some Weather Waves. I still have to get some stuff situated though. Try to see. You can go through terminal, profile, star path, intertwine. Oh, okay. So I actually did a good amount of this. I just have to do this last part. This is... I've gotten 1,036 trophies.
They don't strike me as ordinary academy support staff.
All right, but yes, that is gonna be it. Sorry it wasn't too long today, but I'll try doing more tomorrow and probably do more. Hopefully we could do some ZZZ. I'm probably gonna log into that off stream and just like look and see what's going on, but hope you all have a good rest of your day and have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye.